The week after Brighton SEO. Here's what I learned, or my general consideration. I've been going to Brighton SEO for probably over 10 years. I joined Ogilvy back in 2013. Probably that year already I went to Brighton SEO. Clearly the conference has evolved quite a lot. My favorite aspect of it, and the reason why I still recommend it, is the networking. There are so many people going, even though it's twice a year, that you are almost 100% sure that you will be able to connect to the people that you want to chat. Quite funny now, there are some people that ask me to grab coffees when you're there, maybe because they follow me or other stuff. So that aspect remained great, if only even better, because it's such a must-attend event that I think that is almost impossible to miss. You want to meet there. It's great also, something that I didn't value before, that also was positively surprised this year, is the topic of discussing about tech stuff with sponsors. In the past, or maybe in the last 6-7 years, there was a pretty static tooling landscape, as opposed to now with new models and LLMs, the tooling has got significantly better. And, even having conversation on how to build a tool with teams there who work on product and engineering is actually quite interesting. So in the past, I was pretty much avoiding people at the stands. These days, I actually enjoy to chat to a few of them. Then the learning side of things, maybe slightly disappointing, but also, I appreciate that, I've been doing this for years. I don't spend my days in SEO as much as I used to do. I got a bit grumpy, and also the fact that the conference has evolved so much means that they have to cater for a lot of topics and a lot of levels. Definitely doesn't feel like the event where you will go to listen to the niche topic anymore, as much as it used to be. And I think that's why I think sometimes it's slightly disappointing, but also, the ability, or rather than the ability, the willingness of people to try something different has decreased a little bit. I think that the people who present and the people who pitch talks should be eventually trying to go a little bit back more to what SEO used to be, which is kind of trying to find creative ways to, make Google understand better your website and test the limits of that. Doesn't mean doing any spammy stuff. It just means being a bit more adventurous in what you want to test and show at the event, as opposed to repeating the same 5 things with not too much value add. And this is also what makes eventually some talks to be very easy to forget or to not appreciate. For instance, at Wise or myself, I never speak to an event unless I have a topic that is unique to Wise in terms of our actual experience, and unless we think that this is not something that you have heard before. Which that meant that sometimes you have people, and this happened at this Brighton as well, you have people that come to you and say, "Oh my God, nice to meet you. I was watching your presentation a few years ago. That was very interesting." This is probably the effect that you want to have. Not saying that all our presentations are very interesting. Probably some of them are like, "Oh my God, these guys are boring." But I think that's what I wish that going forward, even at Brighton, there could be the opportunity to cover more, less mainstream content and more stuff that is interesting from a discovery standpoint. But overall, it's always a great event. There's no time that you go to Brighton, especially when it's sunny, that people are disappointed about it. Primarily I attend for networking these days. I've been chatting to some people that are interested in joining Wise. I've been chatting to some people that have similar jobs to mine, and overall it's a great experience. So I definitely recommend it. If there is a conference in SEO that you should go at least once in a year, it's definitely Brighton. Yet, I wish that with time we preserved the spirit of kind of exploration that was very particular in SEO.